Hello everyone and welcome back to another reaction to Solo Leveling Season 2, Episode 5. Last episode, after leaving the Demon Castle realm for a little bit because we just kind of ran out of time, we decided to finally, Sung Jin-woo finally decided to get his hunter license renewed basically and finally, confirmed to the rest of the world that he is in fact an S rank hunter at this point, and he did reawaken and you know, no more hiding in the shadows per se, which is pretty, I think it's pretty clever because of what the, show's all about. But either way, yeah, he got his reawakening, confirmation. They have to wait a few days before it actually goes into effect, and they announce it to the rest of the world basically. And that left with a bunch of people trying to recruit him. We had the Hunters Guild guy Choi get freaking completely overlooked. He finally got to meet the chairman Go, and they tried to recruit him into the whole oversight committee thing, and he refused that too because he wants to fight in the dungeons and get stronger, which led him to taking a mining job that because since he's still technically in E rank for the next couple days, he still qualifies to do that type of stuff, and that's going to let him get some experience checking out some A rank dungeons that the Hunters Guild partakes in, and that also allowed him to meet the ninth S rank hunter that was ever formed in the country, Cha Hyen, who at the very end of last episode just caught wind of him trying to sneak into the dungeon boss. So we'll see how that goes to start this episode and see where everything else takes us. So it's gonna be a good time. Let's get into it and see how it goes. There'll be two versions of this reaction. There'll be the timer based version. I want to stick up your own video player to that. Or if you want to stay on this video, there'll be a smaller version of my own video player on the other side of the screen for you. Without further ado, let's get into Solo Leveling Season 2, Episode 5. Oh, we're starting with the intro this time. No little preview. We gotta just get the intro out of the way first before we get to the epicness, which is gonna start probably with the whole official first confrontation with Chai Hyen or Cha Hyen, however you pronounce her name. I'm barely good with Japanese names, so you're gonna have to forgive me for not knowing how to say Korean names either. Gotta find out why an E rank miner was about to go freaking take on an A rank dungeon boss. Pretty suspicious. Okay. Here we are. We've been caught. Dagger in hand. We've been caught.
もう一度聞きます。そこで何をしてるんですか？
俺としたことがなんてことを考えて
He
いる。
got a little bit too much of a battle junkie.
迷ってここまで来てしまいました。
His daggers disappeared.
に迷って。採掘チームですか？ここはボス部屋です。離れてください。
チャヘイ。噂だ。
Shahin? I guess that's what he said. So I guess I got it right the first time, I think.
見間違い。さっきまで武器を持ってなかった。
No, he did not. You're imagining things.
早く外に出てください。今ボスを刺激したら採掘チームが全員やられてしまいます。
わかりました。
You got pretty sick armor, by the way.
待って。
Uh-oh.
はい。
Oh, That's a little embarrassing.
臭くない。
何なんですか？
あなた本当にハンターですか？
まあ。
I love the little, fast-paced walk she did to get up to him. That was really funny.
でもありません。気をつけてお戻りください。ダンジョンは広い。
I gotta ask, why the heck did you freaking just walk up to me and then sniff my chest?
ランクが低いからかしら。臭くなかった。むしろいい匂い。
The only hunter that actually smells good.
道に迷ってチャーハンターに出くわすなんて運がいいですね。みんな指くわえて遠くから見てることしかできないのに。あの人は俺たちをボスから守るために毎回休憩時間を返上して見回りしてくれるんです。若いのにしっかりしていますよ。
だからボス部屋に。
I guess they haven't seen the side of her that goes and sniffs men from up close because they don't smell bad.
匂いですか。
得意体質だそうで、いつもハンカチで鼻を覆っているでしょ。
はあ。にしてはあの反応。
Yeah. You're different than the rest of them.
特有の匂いがない。確かレッドゲートでもあいつが似たようなことを。
Oh yeah, they don't have like the
俺がプレイヤーだからなのか。
they have like something in their mind that tells them to go kill humans, but they don't get that for him.
プレイヤーって結局のところ何なんだ。
ご苦労様でした。
ありがとうございます。
Hey, we got paid.
おかげで早く終わりました。まさか回収チームよりも早く終わるとは。
絶対素質ありますよ。パワーショベルでも隠し持っているのかと思いました。
いえ、そんな。
私も長くやってますが。
Time to recruit him for the mining team.
初めてです。
Be funny if that's the one job he accepts. After.
そうさ、俺の下で働いてみませんか。報酬は弾みます。
ああ、いや。
Oh, come on, take it. That's gonna really piss off all the guilds.
そうですか。残念です。ならせめてもう一日だけ来られませんか。
もう一日。
ええ。明日のレイドが A 級と C 級のダブルヘッダーなんです。
Another A rank.
再測定はあさって。今日ので大体攻略過程は把握できたし。待て、明日ハンタースは明日もレイドがあるんですか。しかも A 級と C 級。
はい。と言っても明日来るのは第2攻撃隊ですが。
第2攻撃隊。
これがうちの強みってやつです。A 級ゲートを2部隊で攻略できるギルドなんて国内では他にありません。
They got Hunter's Guild has 2 teams capable of dealing with A rank gates.
ということは来てくれるんですね。じゃあ明日の日程はバイト
Hey.
言っておきますよ。
All right, we're already getting freaking raises.
まあまあまあ、俺のメンツも立たないんで。
採掘チームで働いている
Damn,
孫人
got quite the penthouse.
調べていただけませんか。
孫ハンターの。
ご存知なんですか。
実は昨日代表にも同じこと。
Is already on everyone else's radar.
チェ代表に。
はい。ですが現在情報が非公開になってまして。トップレベルのハンターでもないのに教会がロックをかけて。
Well, he's about to be a top level hunter.
そうですか。ダンジョンでの行動、チェ代表の調査指示、教会の対応。
He's weird.
間違いなく何かある。これまでいろんなハンターに会ってきたけど、いい匂いがしたのはあの人が初めて。
It's gotta mean something. He's the one.
おお、来た来た。孫さん。
おはようございます。
Flashback.
兄ちゃん、飯はちゃんと食ってきたか。
It takes you back to the bad old days, I guess. But at least you have some nostalgic memories from there.
この感じ、しばらく忘れていた。
Good camaraderie, I guess, but
そうですよ。
not really good memories for the most part.
よし、まずは C 級からだ。そろそろ攻撃隊が出てくるぞ。準備しとけ。
He's still the best damn miner I've ever did see.
やっぱ孫さんいると早いな。おかげで午後の A 級ダンジョンまでバッチリ休めます。
回収チームも驚いてましたよ。本当にうちで働く気ないですか。日当5倍。
Damn. The pay raises just keep coming and coming.
孫義憤隊長。
Oh.
採掘チームからどなたか一人お借りできませんか。運搬担当が来れなくなってしまって。
うちらですか。 運搬なら回収チームの方が慣れて。
それが向こうも人手不足のようで。攻撃隊と同行する分、相応の危険手当も出します。
No one wants to, yeah. That's a pretty big risk going into an A rank dungeon.
手当がもらえても。
誰もいませんか？行きます。
Nope. We gotta take her.
孫さん。
無茶ですって。中には上級モンスターがいるんですよ。
命をかけるほどの金額でもないし。
大丈夫です。俺結構度胸あるんですよ。
And stronger than he looks too. Well, actually he looks really strong. It's stronger than his
この
rank.
人、昨日初めて来たんで何も知らないんです。
ランクは？
E 級です。ですから他の人に。
いえ、彼でお願いします。
Okay.
今回攻撃隊の隊長を任された孫義憤です。孫ジヌです。
Oh, welcome to the team.
昨日よりでかいですね。ですが魔力の量は昨日より少ないそうです。安心してください。危険度が高ければ2軍のうちが任されるわけありませんから。A 級が6人。
6 A's, 3 B's.
S 級こそいないものの、他のギルドなら絶対2軍なんかに配置されない人たちだ。
So
では潜りましょう。
it feels weird to put both S ranks in one team and then leave the other team without an S rank. But whatever. I'm not the one making the decisions.
確かに流れている魔力は昨日よりも少ない。
I mean, this team obviously is still really strong, but, you know,
ゲートと同じような
it would probably be nice to have an S rank on your side.
気のせいだよな。
緊張しなくていいですよ。ギフン君、隊長やここにいるハンターはみんな強いので、下手に動かない限りモンスターに攻撃されることもありませんから。
ありがとうございます。このレイドを成功させれば。
God, there's our tank, obviously. He's an assassin-looking guy. I saw a few mages.
俺は A 級ハンターだ。できないはずはない。
Enemies.
何の指示もなく戦闘態勢に。来るぞ。ダンジョンジャッカルだ。
Alright, let's see how they do. They got real good coordination.
なんでダンジョンジャッカルが A 級ダンジョンに。普通出てこないモンスターなんです。
ダンジョンジャッカルは C 級モンスターだから、とっくに殲滅しててもおかしくないはずなのに。
首を見てください。誰かに飼われていたみたいです。殺さず猟犬として生かしてたってことか。
Uh-oh. That sounds worse.
道理で嫌な予感がしたんだ。
Orcs. They look a lot stronger, and that's a lot of them too. They look badass. Also. Hi, orcs. Uh-oh. Damn. Good block. Damn, that cracked his shield. Damn, they ignored taunt.
そう簡単にやられない。今のが効かないだと。なんて魔法耐性だ。
Man, we gotta use out all the badass magic for this fight.
力が強すぎる。動きを封じるのも数秒が限界よ。
今声を出す。我が声で目覚めしろ。
Oh, he's like a summoner.
敵の首をはねよ。
She's a fighter. Ooh, that's not good. Oh no, we need more healers.
包囲されたらまずいことになる。3人ずつ班を作れ。頑張るぞ。A 級に匹敵するハイオークがこんなに。これは B 級のメンバーがどうにかできる相手じゃない。
Oh boy. He's surrounded. Oh no. And now the numbers start to fall. Okay. Yeah, she's a really good healer. You're bringing back limbs. Oh no, not the healer. We need the healer. Oh, we might be getting a little bit of help. Welcome to the fight, Mr. S-Rank. Don't sweat the small stuff. It's like they keep getting stabbed.
あまり部外者の俺が出しゃばりたくないが、見過ごすわけにはいかない。
Now it's suddenly going really well.
バレない程度に終わらせてやろう。余計なことはすんな。
Oh man. Showed some crazy eyes there. Oh, come on, leader, you got this. Beautiful. Well, that shield is like gone. But we survived.
重傷者はいないか。なんとか大丈夫そうですね。
全員無事なんて奇跡だな。
ねえ、戦闘中におかしなことがあって。
Yeah, it was pretty weird.
急に相手の動きが鈍くなったんだ。ひょっとしてジーナがやったのか。
できるわけないじゃない。私が使えるのは攻撃魔法とちょっとした粘土魔法。他のメンバーだって火力メインでしょ。
隠密系のいないうちにそんなことできる人はいません。
Huh, I wonder what happened
経
then.
緯はどうあれ、勝ちは勝ちです。
そうだな。運が良かったと思う。
あの荷物持ち、うちの攻撃隊をバカにしてるわね。マジックキャスターがいるのに隠密なんか使って隠れた気でいる。
She noticed.
まあでも助けてもらったのは確かだし、理由もあるようだから見なかったことにしてあげる。
孫隊長、先に進むんですか？うちの攻撃隊では危険すぎます。せめてヒーラーがあと2人と魔法使いが3人は必要です。
初めて隊長を任されて残念なのはわかる。けど引き返した方がいいと思う。
Alright, let's see.
そりゃ諦めたくはないだろう。
Does he want the honor? Does he value his life?
賢明な隊長なら。
では、ひとまず撤収しま
He's
し
a
ょう。
reasonable man. Values the life of his comrades.
突き進むんじゃないかとハラハラしたよ。
俺もそこまでバカじゃない。
Oh,
これは
and we can't leave.
了解ですね。それも上位の。
来た時は
Well, that's not good.
解けるか。
時間をかければできないことは。ここまでの上位魔術を使える存在がダンジョンの中にいる。引き返してよかった。やっぱりここは私たちでは攻略不可能だわ。
Well, hopefully having an S rank with you will help.
この魔力、嘘だろ。
ダンジョンボスか。
急ぐわ。
じられなかった。
Very suspicious. Okay, what just happened?
呪い罠かセミ姿勢魔法どうした何し
That's a lot of high orcs.
ギフンさんこれざっと見ても50はいますよ
ギフン君
来るな。ここで戦っても死ぬだけだ。
Well, time to negotiate. Are they? Can they be negotiated with? Oh. What the hell? Okay.
世の名はカルガルガン。お前たち人間どもに会いたい。
カルガルが出口を塞いだのはお前か。
その通り。世は誇り高き多くの大呪術師。
この洞窟の中に
A freaking high orc that can speak our language.
世に勝る存在がいると思うのか。選ぶがいい。兵士に殺されるか、あるいは世に会いに来るか。
会いに行こ
A wise choice.
う。ソンハンター。はい。僕らはボスが出てきたらすぐさま攻撃を開始します。結果はどうあれ、奴は気を取られて結界を維持できなくなるでしょう。外に出てメイン攻撃隊に連絡してください。まさか死にに行くんですか。僕らの目的は
Oh
ダンジョンから
man.
生きて帰ることではなく、
No self-sacrificing, but I mean, it kind of feels like you don't have much of a choice right now.
短いですが遺言です私の家族に
Okay, now you're just asking to die.
私たちは使命を
Don't give up yet, even though it looks
で
hopeless.
もあなたは違いますどうか生きてここを出てください
この絶望的な状況、二重ダンジョンでの俺たちみたいだ。あの時はみんな。だがこの人たちはとりあえず預かっておきますが、そうならないことを。
Good answer.
あの人がいない。採掘の仕事は辞めたのかしら。
He almost did.
どうしたんですか。今日はオフでしょ。
ソンジヌという方は来てないですか。
ああ、孫さんなら荷物持ちとしてさっき潜っていきましたよ。
じゃあゲートの中にいるってことですか。
Yep. Oh, damn. Oh, suddenly we got some epic music and an epic freaking atmosphere. Where the hell are they taking us? Where did all this grand architecture from here? And goddamn, there are like hundreds of orcs.
人間どもよ。よく来た。
And there's Kargalgan. Oh, come on. Well, saving that fight for next episode. That's gonna be a good one. Sung Jin Woo is gonna have to show off a little bit. Well, there's like, hundreds of orcs. But fortunately, we have hopefully about 100 or so Shadow Army members that are capable of kicking some orcish ass. But I don't think you're going to be able to keep it a secret from the rest of those guys while doing so, if you do decide to save them, which I'm pretty sure you're going to do because you're going to want to kill that guy, and everyone else there too. That's some juicy XP. They always try to overwhelm us with numbers, but they don't realize that we can always even the playing field now with our new ability. Alright. So that was Solo Leveling Season 2, Episode 5, and oh man, next episode we are in for a really good time, I bet. But let's talk about this episode. First off, we did have the confrontation with Cha Hien, and we found out that Sung Jin Woo is the one and only hunter in the entire world that actually smells good to her, which obviously has something to do with the whole like system and being the player type of deal is the reason that's happening. They kind of made a pretty good point where like the snow elf guy from episode 2 or whatever it was, he was actually also had that whole situation where they said that they all have something like in their head that tells them like, it's like a voice inside their head telling them to kill all the humans that show up, but for some reason it wasn't happening with him. And now we find out that every hunter in the world smells really bad for some reason to Cha Hien except Sung Jin Woo. Common denominator is that he's the guy that has the system and is the player and is the one that can actually level up. So obviously there's something the system is doing that's like making him different from everyone else, and it just we got to find out what that exactly is in the future. Other than that, it was a really fun episode. I mean, we got to see the Hunters Guild B team, and I mean we call them the B team, but they're still really freaking impressive in their own right. They have great coordination. They weren't able to handle that big orc fight on their own, but they were holding up pretty well considering how tough of opponents those actually are. I mean, those are supposed to be like upper A rank monsters, and there was like more of them than there were of the actual strike team. So they were holding up as well as they could, but they were going to fall. But fortunately, their equipment carrier for the day decided to call out, and in their place, they got an S rank hunter to take the spot. So pretty lucky on their part. I don't think they're going to be complaining though, because he tried to help out like discreetly without them knowing, but there were a few of the mages were able to like pick up that yeah, he was actually helping the whole time, and he must really disrespect us if he thought we wouldn't notice him doing it. But they appreciate it nonetheless because they were probably all dead if he didn't do that. And after that, we got to see that the captain of that group is actually reasonable, and he was like, "Okay, we can't freaking handle this. We got to go back. This is something for the A team to handle." But their exit was blocked off, and then they basically got captured by the orcs because there were a hell of a lot more than that first small team that they encountered. And also, they're led by a guy with a name, Kargalgan, who is like some sort of mage user as well, and is supremely powerful and probably someone that Sung Jin Woo really wants to kill and probably add to the Shadow Collection, especially now that he's meeting him face to face. And yeah, next episode is going to be awesome. We got like this huge, like, not even coliseum, like a castle that there's like hundreds and hundreds, maybe even thousands of orcs inside. Probably not thousand. There's several hundred though. There's obviously the main man as well, Kargalgan, and a lot of juicy XP for Sung Jin Woo to have. So I can't wait to see how that fight goes. It's going to be a really good time. But with that, that's all I got for you for this episode. So thank you everyone for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed and want to see more. This has been Solo Leveling Season 2, Episode 5, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.